on the Western Hemisphere. But if you're in the Eastern, no, I mean Eastern. Good morning in the Eastern, and if you're in the Western, good afternoon. No, it's Sunday, and for you guys on the other coast, it's Monday. Well, not on the other coast, but on the other across the bank or across the lake in Asia, nice like that. Today is explained. I will be live streaming Minecraft and Pocket Edition. Now, I was going to plan to stream yesterday just for fun, but I got really sick abruptly, like right after that second stream. And before you asked, do you know what it was? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it was just a simple cold, but oops, that broke. They're gonna need to fix their act, because I prefer to put my symbol right there so I can still see my health or my food bar. Why I was about to say health bar? Because the health bar is kind of covered up by my symbol there. But now I won't be streaming very late today because of some issues coming up, like after around like 7-ish. And I don't think I'm going to be streaming that long. Because if I even start coughing fit, if I have another coughing fit or something like that, I'm going to stop. Regardless of where I'm at. But I also kind of do need to make the after a stream. But I could kind of just tell you right now. So I'm going to start with the video I posted today. Or yesterday, I apologize. About the, you know who you are. Why I was banned. That issue has been resolved. We're all on good speaking terms. I should probably change the title and say everything worked out, but I just haven't gotten to that. I also found a bit of coal, and you can see the gold I've just spotted. I've mined out. I want to wait and mine that up with you guys, but first, I'm gonna go kill some zombies eventually. Realize my enchantment level is kind of low. Not probably because I used it to repair my iron pickaxe, if any of you know. If any of you know I have an iron pickaxe. And also, I've moved my house. Some of it's still there, but I've moved a lot of it. One sec here. Let me clear out some inventory. There we go. Oh, that's a victim item. Hold on. Did I miss my own doorway? There it is. That's the problem when you've mined in here for so long. I'm also thinking in today's stream about switching over to the next side. But I still need to mine all the stone blocks at the bottom. And then one by one I'll take all the torches out and then... So this will look normal to you. I thought it was nighttime for a minute there. Now this is what's left. The only thing that's really left is the mine shaft and this. A memorial dandelion. The sugarcane farm is still over here. My former farm is still over here, ready to be used again. And this is my memoriam to the, because I think in last stream, I think I got blown up by a creeper, I'm not exactly sure. And it killed a bunch of my oxide, or blew up some of my oxide daisies near my farm. So I made this little memorial right outside my old house. Some oxide daisies. And I do need to apologize to some people. It turns out I actually did get a block of obsidian, as you can see right here. It must have been extreme luck, or it had to be like right at the start when I started doing all the water and lava stuff. So I won't call that a defeat. I'm just going to call that an accidental happenstance. But anyway, let's see my new house. This is just the back door. It's just the fastest way I can get there. Yeah, all the floors are granite, otherwise everything else has been moved back in. Here's the trees. I did not fix the roof to have the leaves yet, but I can always fix that later on. But for the moment, I think they're okay without them. So let's organize the chest. I don't know why that's in here, but other than that, yeah, I've organized them. That should be in here. Where's my iron? There it is. Technically, I do have a diamond pickaxe, but I just don't use it that often. I could use it to mine up the obsidian, but this is an interesting tidbit, I guess. Pocket Edition players can mine obsidian faster than PC users. I found that kind of shocking, honestly. I'll put some torches down. Okay, there we go. Now here's our lucky 6 so far, assuming there's no gold hidden under it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will have 10 gold once I smelt that. Oops, where did I put my stuff? There it is. I was trying to see if I can grab granite or something to fix. I always fix them in, just in case, so I don't fall back in. Oh, I missed the redstone and iron. Oh, that's odd. Well, while we're here. And yet there's more redstone. What a great day to live stream, huh? Once we get into Roblox, I'll catch you up there too. I'll do that after the stream. Live, too. But just for the sec, just believe what I'm saying. I've been promoted to a trainee in Crunch Cafe. So I don't look so odd anymore. As you might know from from the other video, I got banned. I don't understand why. But all I need to know is, I was given a brief description and basically just said I was there at the wrong place, wrong time, kind of thing. Somebody wanted to know why I kept sneaking in. You didn't see it on stream, but what happened was, I stayed after. Hey, there's some more coal. I already have some, but we'll grab it. But I stayed and watched some trading. I don't believe that was supposed to happen, or customers weren't supposed to stay. I don't think that guy was there that day, but I don't think I was streaming either, but another thought of mine is maybe I wasn't supposed to be there, and that's basically the answer they gave to me, so I will accept my accident, and they shall be fine with it. Oh shoot. Missed one. Problem is you can't mine, but okay, there we go. Okay, there's some. we're down to redstone. But first, 8 gold ore. Not bad. But first, I'm going to go ahead and expose the vein just to make sure. I also tap on the box to give like a temporary light. Oops. Fill that in. Bam, it's fixed. Alright, let's mine out this because I don't know if there's anything under it. Eh. Well, let's see how good my mining's going, because I do have it set. Once I'm done with this mining... Oh, I'm already there. So what's going to happen now is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to mine under until I see bedrock at every place. It's going to go something like this. What happens is, I'm going to dig up all the way till everything I see is bedrock. This is a good way to make sure I don't escape any diamonds down way below diamond level. But if you see cobblestone, I placed that, and so we must be good there. I just looked down in the section. Sorry, archaeologist term. I just looked down the hole. If you're wondering what a section means, it's so when archaeologists clean up like a dig site, when they dig deeper and to find finds and stuff like that, they take it down in layers. And if you've ever heard of test pits or test trenching, the same effect is done. It's also known as test pits, but it's to the same effect. It's just like, for example, the dig site's near a residential area. Why am I quoting time? I'm using a lot of time team references here, but the layers are stratified. Fancy word for it. They're what's the word? What am I looking for here? Fancy word for that they're of their own time period. That's all the money I want to do for right now. Anyway, yeah. Well, we'll stop talking about archaeology and then we'll move back onto this. Let me clean out some inventory though. I might make a gold tool if I have enough, but I'm thinking about it. Don't say I'm gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. Yep, I'm definitely not trashing iron ore. There we go. That's odd. Why does it still show iron? Here, I'll put all the recent good finds up. They're on my hotbar, well, except the coal, but it's night, so just gotta be careful of the zombies. But otherwise, yeah. And I apologize for the ruckus in the last stream. It's not. I was moving around quite a bit. I do not know why, but I'm sure I do. But I sure do know. But I apologize for all the ruckus. That was totally accidental, and And I'm going to try to stay in one place during this whole stream. Unless some major emergency happens or something like that. Otherwise, I'm just going to stay right here. I'm going to stay in this place. Or I'll pause when I want to move stuff, and then you'll just catch me at the new spot. That trash dirt. Okay. That's odd. I have a lot of redstone. Well, let's put our equal in. Bam. Oops, I got a few more coal. 7 shall do. While that's being made, I'm gonna check my other gold reserves too. Could make a golden pickaxe. You know what? I'll make a golden sword instead. I'll just make an item frame. Actually, can you make item frames? Can you make item frames? So we'll make one golden sword, okay. What is it? Let me grab some wood. Maybe once I see it, I can get some wood. Oh, it's wood and leather, isn't it? There we go. Maybe now I'll see the recipe. Oh, sticks. Okay. Well, transfer my wood to sticks. So 8, so and I already had a few, so that's gonna be good enough. Make 1. There we go. Oh. I have everything too close because my menus are everywhere. I'm gonna place this right over. There we go. Bam, there we go. There we go. Actually, can I rotate? Oh, yeah, I can. It looks like I'm stabbing myself. But the sword is actually kind of like acting like an arrow, too, to know what my bed is. Actually, if I wanted it to be an arrow, though, I kind of want to turn it around like that. Actually, I like that better. Maybe that's all our ingots are done. So next thing I do is I put in iron. I mean, I have tons of iron. I'm not going to be blatantly obvious about it, but I do have quite a bit. I call this the natural chest because, you know, there's stone, wood, sand. Some things in here aren't natural, but you get the idea. This is valuables, or items I've collected that I could use or make or use later on. So, for example, like I could use lapis later on once I get some more obsidian. I'm just gonna have to find a really deep cave system where the lava and water intersect, you know. But theoretically, I could go into creative and grab myself some obsidian. But the problem is, then it's cheating. Being this is survival. Well, I guess theoretically it couldn't be cheating, but I'm not sure. Anyway. One moment, I forgot to put the dirt away. If any of you remember and watched one of my more recent streams, do you know how I get hit by the creepers in the water? Or the creepers are the skeletons in the water? So I thought, I'll use that to my advantage. So I moved in water. Now, I did fix the lake up a little bit, so I could do that, but yeah, and you can see where oops, made a mistake. You'll actually see that quite often, due to when I was trying to lay the floor. Because originally I had it too high, too high up, so when I tried to move stuff around, it just broke. And yes, it is floating on stilts. Here's where I added a little bit, so... See, there's some more of my mistake. Oops. Otherwise, I duplicated most of it. I did not move the trees. For one reason. It was just because... Well, I did move the tree. The tree itself, the wood itself. But I didn't go through all the pain and hassle to remake the leaves. So... Sorry, I just got up, so... I apologize. Actually, I need to check one more thing. Make sure my house is completely closed. Oh, nope, this is still running. Just need to block that off. There we go. I'll fix the dirt later, but for right now. This is my old farm. I mean, it's ready to, I could still use it again. But, as you can see, my other farm is starting to work. I mean, I might need to remake it a little bit. Move it more into rows, per se. But, for right now, it's working. Now, here's the one obsidian. Now, I'll switch over to Roblox in a moment or two, but... Also, when I was trying to build stuff on the roof, I had to jump over it. That's why there's 2 dirts here. Just ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. We'll just dump it in the water. There we go. While we're here, we can go ahead and trim these up a little bit. I like getting these down to the 2 height. Hold on. There it is. I got it. I like them at the 2 height because once I've been in the section for a little while, they blow up a little bit. I mean, they don't blow up theoretically, but they grow quite tall. Like over here, for example. These haven't due to the tree, but for example, this one right here. Oops, you see where I accidentally hit this? Because I didn't measure it right. There we go. I fix it, but eventually what I'm going to do is I'll change up the whole lake and I'll make it all sand edges, but for right now, it's working just as it's described, so. See? As soon as I moved, they started growing back again already. Well, technically I might have missed a few, but... Hope you can't hear anything downstairs, but just in case. There's a washer and dryer running. Someone's watching the Sunday news, or Monday news, depending where you live. And, So if you hear it beeping at any point, that's our dryer or washer or dryer going off. So sorry about that. See, now that I've been here a little bit, watch, it's gone perfectly. There's still one or two things downstairs. Ooh! While we're here. There we go. Well, yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Roblox, but there is something planned today at like, it's 12 CST, or, that's Central. No. I believe that's, uh, what is that? Central Time, I believe, is what CST is. Yeah, because the Pacific is Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. Sorry, I don't really know my time zones, but once I think about it, they're like, man, they're right in my head again. I'm saving a lot of this, so when I'm ready, I can make paper, but one thing I do want to do is make a map with a compass, so I can finally figure out where the heck I'm at. Because if any of you don't know, in Pocket Edition, you can't click like an F3 key and then bam, there's your location and, your mods or whatever, We don't have that ability. In fact, watch this. I'm gonna search commands. Ready? Oops, that didn't work. Here I'm gonna type kill. See, error, command not found. Because we don't even have command blocks, so. I like that one. I like that golden sword. I like the look of the golden items. It's just, they're not very functional. So they're like perfect decoration pieces. There. Let's see. Oh, come on. I'm curious. Oh, I need to make 2 jack-o'-lanterns. I've never seen any pumpkins, though, so. Being it's Halloween. Be right back. Sorry about that. Hello, Mr. X-Blazer. through the magic of creative editing, I have already made myself 2 pumpkins. 2 jack-o'-lanterns for the holidays. Not the holidays, but, Halloween. Why did I say the holidays? Oh, dear. Put this hoe away for now. But I did not spawn anything else in creative. All I did was just spawn in the pumpkins for the holidays. After that, I'll remove them and delete them, I guess, if you're gonna call them that. Call it that. We'll see what you chat in the chat. I mean, so if you're gonna say hello, I will respond, but I know for a lot of people, they're at church right now, if they're religious or stuff like that, but hey, I don't mind it. You can be religious all you want. Because I'm not exactly religious either. I mean, well, I'm sure he did exist, but oops. I just went into creative, grabbed like 64, and then just placed 2. I was thinking about it, I could have maybe. I could have grabbed some stone maybe and just... Oh wait, what am I doing? I can still do that. Hold on, 1 sec. I'll go to some of my error blocks. Oops. Oh, do I have to fix that one already? Yeah, a few of these I need to retrim. That was the only one I think I saw, yeah. Well, anyway, we'll take our error blocks. The only reason why I'm calling them errors is because I misplaced them. I'm actually going to use this time as well to see if I can find any more error blocks. I will leave some error blocks if they look like they're acting like good supports. But anyway, as long as I don't fall off here. Oh, great. This always happens to me. Did I tell you it got annoying when I tried moving my house? Because if you know, I have this gravel layer right here. And a bunch of it became flint, which you could have seen in my chest earlier. Now let's go borrow my throw it out pumpkin patch. Oops, here, we'll take this one first. Well, there's one. There's the rest of them. It just spawned in a stack, and that's what I took. One? Oops, that doesn't work. Once the holiday's over, I might make Vinny trees outside, but I know it's a little far ahead, but I may do a Christmas stream. I mean, we are somewhat busy on that day, though, so don't expect a huge stream. There'll maybe be, how should I say this without sounding weird? It could be even an hour after Christmas, after I open stuff up. It could just be a day, a minute. It could be it could be noon. It could be any time. Actually, while I'm here, smell a little bit of cobblestone. that iron away. I've become rich in iron lately. Same thing with redstone. Redstone. Oops. Redstone. I made some into blocks. Redstone. Oops. Redstone. Torches. Just hit like the mother load of. Here, let's see. Okay. Now I'll be able to fix this. The only reason why I'm repairing up my good stone sword is so I can keep it. There we go. Because eventually I'll put that into an item frame as well, like right here or something like that. Because this is my old trusty stone sword here. Oops, I have extra stone. Actually, got an idea. One moment. Hello, cow. Check my farm. Oh, there's two ready. We'll go check the sack up. I had an extra bit of gravel, so I'll just fix it. Hey, I got flint. But I've got enough flint for days, so. Sorry, seems like he's dusting some things. Or beating shoes. I always wonder sometimes what he's doing, but. Come on, cow, get out of the water. Or get out of the artificial lake, I mean. This is where I had all that, stone. That cobblestone. Uh-oh. Where'd my wheat go? Oh, they okay, collected. Jeez. I was worried there for a sec. I literally walked away, now this one's ready. Oh, that's a problem. Because that dirt untilled itself, I guess what you can call it. My stone hoe is close to being broken. No one used it, dang it. For what I made it for, it does its job well. I will say that. Let's see if there's an area I missed. Which I could theoretically put a farm. There we go. I think for that moment, I think I'll pause and head over to Roblox. But if there's nothing going on, or I don't feel like playing a game, I may come back here or stop the stream for a little while. Sorry, if you want to just, actually, I'll do that in just a sec, but I realized I needed to fix something on my older structures. It's kind of floating off inside of the land there. Let's fix it. That should be enough, I think. I don't think I built it out one over the water, but just in case. This is my cow enclosure. Hello, Skylocks. I want to guess from your title you are a big Roblox player because... Well, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let me put some things away and I'm going to head over to Roblox. Actually, here, I'm going to stand... Let's just go over what we've... Oops, I didn't mean to show that, sorry. Sorry about that, I hit the wrong button. While we're here, let's make a quick update thing. Hit some more redstone, hit some more lapis. Not in this stream, but... Hit some gold. A lot more, some more iron, some coal. Made the item frame and the golden sword. Repaired some items. Yeah, I don't have anything on there right now. Picked up a lot more sugar cane. Mined a little bit, but I think that's it otherwise, so. Is it nighttime yet? Oh, and I added the jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know if you were on there yet, but I did add pumpkin, jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkin lanterns, like pumpkin lanterns. There we go. Jeez. While I sleep off tonight, I'll be right back. And through the magic of pausing, I'm already back. Hmm. Two people are playing Crunch Cafe. Yes. Actually, while I'm here, let me make my update here as well. Here, I'll just go stand in front of the Crunch Cafe. I'll have Crunch Cafe on screen. Very late last night, I joined Crunch, who runs this cafe, and I went from being a nobody to a trainee overnight after being interviewed. Who's actually in here real quick? I'm just curious. None of the players I know. I assume they're probably trainees, but I'm not sure. And yes, I am aware about the Roblox promotions and all that. Well, actually, here I'll leave it because I've seen this game's creator several times actually on this server. But the confusion is we don't know if she's a girl or if he or she, if she's a he or she. Let me say that. Oh, here. Okay, I know Mr. Jettle. He was on here the other day. Sorry if there's a bit of lagging. Try one of the other computers. But hey. I can actually see my job title finally. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, I cannot go that high anymore. Let me go back here. Since I'm here early, I'll do an early shift, but I believe Mr. Gel. Oh, he's just a customer. Thought it was. Oh, he's a trainee. That's why. I thought he was administration. Oops. I've been on here several times and actually seen administration, so or admins. So I've also started playing on the computer version, or the original version, the computer. Oh well, Plejack's here. I think he was a trainee. Oh no, he's a barista. There's Mr. Jello. Unfortunately, I don't have any other better clothes, so. There's literally only one customer here. And yet there's a barista and two trainees, so. I am extremely early, though, so. But, there's supposed to be something at 12 CST, so that's like 1 o'clock, 1:30-ish. But regardless, that's sometime today, and I'm going to stop by again after that, but. Or around then, or before that, actually, like being there early, but. I'm gonna probably guess they're talking about the training. Otherwise, I'm gonna just stand here and wait for someone to ask me something, get a drink or something. Here's right on 64. He was on the other night too. Me and him both got promoted on the same day, I believe it was. I'm gonna move it over here. Oh, okay, he doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, a few of us got promoted yesterday. Actually, press the book. I understand. How HOW. Everybody here right now is actually customers or trainees. That's coffee. Oops. Want a latte. A pumpkin spice latte. That's fine. That happens. Now, the people that were on yesterday who are still currently here. Right on. Lee Jack, Mr. Jello, Trug, and me were some people on yesterday. But when I did the interview, and I know there's kind of nothing else to do. When I did the interview, I did it really late while after closing hours because there was absolutely nobody here. I was going to make a suggestion that they should expand to an outside seating. I was in here 10 to 25 minutes ago. Sounds like you made him stuff. I got on like under 10 minutes ago. Science. If any of you know Undertale, Sans. He's waiting for a minty chocolate. Right? Yeah, I minty chocolate or chocolates. That's the, I guess you can call it server owner, but the owner of the server is Roblox. But get the idea? Damn it. Uh, that's my friend. He's the one who interviewed me last night. I was actually watching the Ohio State game while I was being interviewed, so who knows how well my interview actually went off in the end. But, you know. Hold on, let me pause first. I apologize. Sorry about that, I thought I was still running. Yeah, so while you're waiting, I was making some things. I just made somebody a blueberry smoothie. Let's talk about that. Strawberry latte, that's a coffee. Well, I'm gonna start with the 2 cookies first, because that I can do. Hold on, let me get right in front of them. Which one am I asking to, please, Jack? There's his 2 cookies. I wish the chat log's still available, but maybe I want a cookie dough flavor. Alright, I mean to look at. Control center. The other item. Okay. That's all I'm asking. Jesus. So, okay, so a latte is made with coffee and espresso. The coffee. That's fine. Yeah, I'm done anyway. I got everything else other than this. I don't remember the latte recipe offhand. I might need to mark it down later. Something. But for right now, I guess, okay. Oops. Wrong text box. I'll come back when it's time, but for right now, I'm just gonna see if he's on. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't think it was gonna show that. I believe they won last night, actually, thinking about it, so, the Indians, so, congratulations. Now they're off to, Canada, I believe, Toronto, for 3 games, I believe. Hopefully we won't need to take all 3 for the win, but in case that happens, whatever. I wish they'd put the X on one side and just stay continuous, because for the chest it's on the right, for menus it's on the left. It's just super annoying. I mean, they're trying to keep some originality from people who played, there's a baby chicken. The only reason why I left is because I got busy. We'll just say I got busy. Let's see. How did I forget where my house was already? A lot of animals do like to roam around in my world, so. In fact, all I had to do was get the 2 cows and the kid they had. It was very simple. All I had to do was just lure a bunch of animals in. And in fact, even at one point, I had like three animals roaming around my house. And then I had a horse, briefly. I remember he'd just get right on the bed that was right here and go, you know, and he'd just start spinning around and around. You can't see me spinning around, but, you know, wee, you know. There, I'll just spin my screen around, pretending to keep on around. Anyway. Yeah, I never built a map for him. Got the young kids in here. Oh, he's already grown. That gave me the repopulation achievement. That's the wrong button. I'm not signed in. Hold on. Or not. I will apparently not be getting back on anytime soon, because Microsoft signed me out. Dang it, Microsoft. So, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna see, where's it? There it is. There is actually a less laggier version of this, I understand. I think it's called Pizza Place Maker or something. Sorry about that. Something popped up on TV and I didn't want anybody hearing it. There we go, we're loading in now. I actually have a bit of money in this. place maker? Here, oh. This thing ain't broken. The search menu doesn't pull up anything. There we go. There it is. That's the other version. Got this one pepperoni, and then I'm going to go do some pizza boxing, because apparently there's no other pizza boxers. Going off the pieces over there, but... Oh god, where the heck is that pizza? Ah, the game's bugging. And yet I still managed to crash while using a car. Oh good. Park in my lot. There we go. And my items are in here right now. Probably do this because it's an unlaggier version. I actually kind of like this version. It's kind of simpler. Oh, I have to do this. Dang it, the car broke. I didn't record any videos on the original version, but what used to happen sometimes is I drive the car right off and just drive it until it blew out of bounds. Here's the normal music I'm used to listening to when I play Pizza Maker again. But okay. This being the cashier job requires some concentration, so being this is the later version, I guess theoretically you could call it that. That doesn't make any sense. Uh, Give me a few moments to think about it. Okay, should I look it up, or... Because please understand, I am not used to, if it's a realm thing, how realms work, or anything like that. Sorry about that. I'm gonna switch back over to Minecraft, though. So I don't know anything past here, so you're gonna have to give me some help how this works here. Okay, so if it's not realms, is it it's regular then? Oh, there's realms, thinking about it. I don't know why I think realms should be like on its own separate page, which, I mean, it is. But, I mean, I never have a reason to, uh, I do, I mean, it's just, the thing broke earlier. Let me try signing in. I'm sorry about the confusion, but for subscribe to channels if I feel like they're worthy of subscribing. I'm not being rude, but I'm not trying to sound rude, but you will understand why. There's some things I have nothing in there, okay. I can literally name anything with an anvil. So yeah, there's my new golden sword. Phone's ringing. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this as an excuse to make some more farmland. I need to fix my stone home. Just for a sec, sorry about that, guys. Although I'm gonna be quite busy this week, so I don't know if I'm streaming at all. But I only streamed this week because we had some extra time. Uh, Xbox account ain't currently working. Sorry about that, Mr. Trevor. I tried looking at my achievements. I realized I couldn't even look over achievements because... Here, I'll show you. Oh, I should click on achievements while I was there. See? Oh shit, I'm underwater. I don't know why I'm underwater. Oh, there I am. I'll show the gamer tag again, just in a sec. Hold on. Where was that structure I was looking for? Oh, there it is. That's what I need to duplicate later on for the, Back from the Dead world. Anyway. Yes, this tiny abode is a house, believe it or not. Anyway, there's the gamer tag. Actually, while I'm here, I want to see something. I forgot I want chainmail on this one. I'm in third person, so when I turn, I'm turning. Hold on. I want the back perspective on this a little bit. I have one of the this year's Minecon cape on, despite I didn't even go to Minecon, but yeah. I don't like playing in any third views. It's really weird. For me, it's easier to see just right with my avatar's eyes. this world does sometimes lag a little bit, so sorry on your end. It might be just due to the huge structures I have. Oh, there's my Jeb sheep. If any of you know, once we got name tag, or when I finally was able to know about name tags, of course I had to name a sheep Jeb, or Jeb underscore. Excuse me. I had to do it. There was nothing else I had to do it. That was the only answer. There's another Jeb sheep. I got some dispensers in here. That's just I'm not that experty at redstone, but let's just set up enough so I can ride along a rail and be okay about it. But nowadays usually I fly, but originally I used to what I'm doing right now, ride it. Oh hey, we're almost there. I didn't realize it was that long. Did I put any dispensers back? No. These are empty. That's suspicious. I'll check the messages in a moment. Okay. Give me a few moments, but till I can go ahead and check. But for right now, this is my lighthouse. I mean, it doesn't look lighthousey because it's not circular, but I'm not very good with circular structures. The few attempts I have tried, they've failed terribly, or look very bad. In fact, when you come check out my castle over here, I had to fix my tower to be black, or square. Square is the correct one I'm looking for here. What the heck? Oh, there's a chicken stuck in there. Oops, I better release that. Chicken. Let's see. There we go. This is the oubliettes. Or in other words, in French, to forget. Or in other words, it's a prison where you throw anybody you don't want to come back out again. Either being your political enemy or, maybe in the current election you could have, I always do this. I do not know why. There we go, I fixed the floor. That's supposed to act like tiling. This is the Great Hall. I actually did have some wood beams up there, but they kept getting burned down. And then here's the kitchen. And I got some tall moats, and I let the animals graze around, although normally in medieval times they live outside the fence. Jeb has amazing hair. I've gone ahead and just switched. We'll play a few minutes of Pokemon Go. I mean, it's not that exciting. Although this is what I usually do. I record with this. This is the way I'm streaming right now. Actually, I need to make that update video anyway. Well, great. Of course, I'd update. Well, we'll play it later. I need to make. I'm gonna make the update first before I do that. Actually, thinking about that, that kind of just became top priority, and I realized I should probably do that. Sorry for sorry for about this, but I should be back in about an hour. It doesn't take me that long to record an update video, but I better, just for my safety, do it now. So check back in about an hour or two, and I should start, or whenever I finish recording and when it starts uploading, and I shall be right back. Sorry about that.